The cost of authenticity is being disliked. That's a quote from Layla Hormozy. It was from a tweet she made a couple weeks ago, or a post on X, however you want to call it. I'll elaborate on this. You're disliked by some, but you're loved by others. When you are who you really are, you are unapologetic about the way that you see the world, you simply speak your mind, people are going to feel very intensely about you in one direction or the other. And if you have any level of presence on social media, this effect is amplified infinitely because now you're connected to the entire world. Understand something though. The people who love me for who I am and how I see the world, they're going to be taken care of and helped forever. Forever. And that's a promise. As far as everyone else, as far as the haters in particular is concerned, they will waste their lives hating on me for my successes, and they will rot because they will be ignored forever. Forever. Understand something. The opinion of somebody who does not like you, who simply does not like your guts, who thinks that you're a terrible person just because you have an opinion, or that you're a terrible person because you happen to support certain things that they don't, understand. They don't matter. They don't. There are 7 billion plus people on this planet. You think the opinion of one person is going to stop you from living your life? 1 out of 7 billion. Do they really hold that much sway over your life? Or are they just sitting there lamenting about how you shouldn't overtrain and that's bad for you because they were in the exact same position that you were, it's just you got in shape. And you proved that they were brutally lazy. You shined a light on the fact that they just don't want to do what is required. Maybe you got rich, and now everybody that you used to know is hating on you for the fact that you have money now and you're not going to share the love, share the cash, all that fun stuff, when really you're trying to invest it in your family directly as opposed to your friends who are still smoking weed in their mom's basement. Maybe you have a wonderful relationship and there are people in your life who are trying to tear it down, trying to look for small things that are bad about it, or trying to tear down the person that you're with because they're so insanely lonely that they can't stand the idea of someone close to them or someone who was close to them being in a healthy and happy relationship. Do you understand? Haters are irrelevant because hate never comes from above. Never does. Never, ever, ever have I seen hate come from above. I don't think Elon Musk would look at the people who are attempting to make it in business and try tearing them down. Hell, he might invest some venture capital into them if he really thinks it's a good idea. Maybe it'll help one of his companies. You never know. But he will never hate on anybody. He won't. He won't hate on anybody trying to make it in business because he knows what that feels like. You understand? People only root for you until you're doing better than them. So take the hate as a positive signal. Think about the market. How you're trying to look for signals, you're trying to look for uptrends, you're trying to find alpha when you're trading. Think about your life that way. All negativity is, all hatred is, all people trying to tear you down for being successful, all that is a signal that you're actually moving forward. It's a signal that you are progressing in life. It is a signal that you're doing better than they are. And that's not a bad thing. The only instance in which it's a bad thing is if you turn around and you start flaming them. Do not, under any circumstances, drop to their level. It's petty, it's unneeded, it's unwarranted. You don't need to do so. You understand? Perfect. My name is Christopher Strobach. I get on here and I rant about anecdotal mindsets I happen to have that I find are extremely useful to me. My hope being is that they're extremely useful to you. If you found any value in anything that I just said, the only thing that I ask is that you make use of it. If you want to connect with me, talk to me, message me, anything along those lines, there are various links in the description. You can click the buttons. You cannot click the buttons. I don't care. What I do care about is that you get after it, kick some ass, and I'll see you in the next one.